nothing.
2-2 in the seventh. Man at first, one out. Bowman with a swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coughlin. He's being waved around.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside. Noah Syndergaard will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy. He minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
But an atom ball right to him for the first down. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. As you check out his pause than he does against right-handers. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's good.
Oh, but look here.
Another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what.
And it looks like a no from the bench. So Lonnie Chisenhall entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
With a man at first and 2 away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little...
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Mookie. 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds. That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the old...
The 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. A tag for 1. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Joey Gallo. The 1-0. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak.
1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Rougned Odor now. He enters this one second in the...
Carefully, just to want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
He loses him on ball 4. So stepping in, Leo Taveras.
But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch him all on the grand slam. Ronald Guzman. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. So now the Angels cleanup batter.
And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Couple of hits for the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Adam Duvall, and he's hoping to get things going at the... Here's a high pop-up. Gallo is there, and the side is retired. Ready now, Isaiah Kiner. And as you take a look at the... 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Now at the plate.
He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
High in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Settling in now. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to Dan Vogelbach is next. The average line towards center field. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping up to the plate, number 85.
Pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Nice. In now, Taylor Ward swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. And good for him. 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In the 3-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody.
Popped him up. Odor over to his left. 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt David.
Come on now, let's go.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Jose Abreu. Here's another 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. Justin Bohr.
Not believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. To his left, Gallo. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Adam. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Abreu is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guzman moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now. Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. So the Rangers batting order. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. 19th home run for him on the season as it's now a 6-run ball game. Here's Mookie Betts to the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Jose.
You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And the throw is in time. It's now to the plate, number 8.
Boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th innings.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out home ambush tactics. First pitch fastball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the line. The 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Andrus on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Coming to the plate.
Out in front, he was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Trying to pick things up where. Line to the right side. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. In now, just ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Rougned now.
If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this. So striding in. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman number 24.
So striding
In
forward.
the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taveras is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The second baseman number 6.
Now at the plate, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that. Digging in. Leo.
It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now batting, Isaiah. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now.
Good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And they get him trying to. So digging in now. Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out. Robbie Ross comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this.
See something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Simmons is there, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Taylor
at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Here's how keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Taveras is there, 2 gone. In now is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Guzman on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating.
Trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you did.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. The solo shot for Justin Bour. 2 tries for him so far. The 3-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into the
Taveras third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Well, the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Into the box now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another chance. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Here we go.
Inside the show.